Good morning. Okay, I think everything's working now. So, welcome everyone. Been a little bit since I've been in here. That would be because uh, of streaming conflicts, unfortunately, because obviously I was typically streaming this game on Mondays, but last week I had to do Forza Horizon 6 because I missed it on the Friday. Forza Horizon 6 has got weekly tasks that you need to do in order to get all the cars. Um, so when I showed up on So when I didn't show up on Friday, obviously I wasn't there for the week to reset, and so I didn't get my challenges done. So I streamed it on the Monday, and then I streamed it again on the Friday because it's when the challenges reset. And now here we are on Monday again. But now that I'm actually caught up to date with those challenges for now, like I still need to actually go and do the weekly ones for this week, but I can do them on Friday. Oh, sorry, I can. Well, I have to do individual challenges, which I can do in my own spare time, and then on the Friday I'll be able to catch up properly. But basically, it means that now that I'm up to date properly on my Forza Horizon, I can play Viva Piñata. And I have a list of pinatas that I want to try to do some stuff with before the end of the stream today. I've added the Buzzange and the Tiger Monsieur to the. Oops, excuse me. It's early morning, so that means sneezy sneezy. Excuse me. Okay, now, as I was saying, um, I want to get a Tiger Masu, but I also want to do Buzzanges. Now, as you can see, I already started doing Buzzanges, but the reason why I wanted to do Buzzanges is because after the last stream where I played with Piñata, I actually went and sat idle in my jungle biome, so that way I can try and get um, the stuff for the Dragonash. And I walked away from a computer. I came back just in time to actually see that there was a Buzzange that was actually hunting my Candaries. And it occurred to me that, well, Buzzanges eat Candaries. So I want to try to ban Buzzanges. That way I'll be able to walk away from that garden. Obviously that's not entirely true because there is Professor Pester, but he still has not returned. I think we just scared him away permanently or something, so since he's not around, make use of that fact, and I can sort of AFK farm um, the mine stuff. But that does require me to get rid of all the natural predators for the animals in that biome, and that includes the Buzzange. Now, remember, these guys are a bit of a pain. That was why I had all these extra houses here. So, has eaten a Pudgeon, which I'm still not entirely sure how I get a Pudgeon. Hang on, let me actually pull up the wiki page for all of these creatures that I'm going to be messing with today. Alright, so the Buzzange. Buzzange, Buzzange, Buzzange. Trouble in Paradise. Yep, requirements. Appear, have a Kandari. Visit, have 4 Kandaris. Resident, eats 1 Sparrowmint and 2 Kandaris. Romance, 1 Pudgeon, 1 Rabine, 1 Tartridge. So what were the Arachnids for? Okay, well, the moles are for the Pudgeon, because Pudgeons appear after you have 5 corn seeds, which I'm pretty sure I did do. But they require 5 profiteroles to free them. That's fine. The Rabin and Tartridge are a different kettle of fish. But what was it with the arachnids? Why was I doing arachnids? Hang on, let me create a new tab. Arachnid. Species conflicts and uses. Ah, having 4 arachnid residents in the garden to meet the profiteroles visit requirements. Yeah, and eating an arachnid helps to meet the profiteroles resident requirements. Okay, I see. Oh no, the visit requirements is for original and pocket. But, Trouble in Paradise does require profiterole to be eaten. Okay. Now I see. So I need arachnids to get profiteroles. And I need profiteroles to get pudgeons. And I need to get pudgeons for the buzzinges. Oh, this doesn't sound like it's going to be something I'm going to be spending the whole stream doing on one Piñata. Alrighty, so start with the arachnids. Hello, little one. Has eaten 2 buzzlegums. Fuck everything. That explains why there's sunflowers around. Since the sunflowers really only use is for fucking buzzlegums. Alright, now I see. I assume that we've already unbanned them. Yeah, we have. You know we're gonna need a buzzlegum house as well, right? That way we can romance enough buzzlegums for arachnids.
Let's get building.
Oh, there we go. As I say, pardon eyes, it seems to be blind. The Piñata's on that list that I want to get through, which I'm probably not going to be getting through. The Tiger Misu, the Jelly, the Buzzins, the Dragonfly. But yeah, that is going to require me to sort out the Buzzinges first. And to do Buzzinges, I need Pudgeons. For Pudgeons, I need Profiteroles. For Profiteroles, I need Arachnids. For Arachnids, I need Buzzlegums. This is a messy one. But yeah, I eventually want to get you guys 2 Mujus, which I have no idea how to get you, how to get them, but I assume it's something to do with yaks. What's the visit requirements on a Buzzlegum? Because I thought it was just a sunflower, wasn't it? Yeah, it's literally just have 2 sunflowers in the garden to visit, has eaten 1 to join. Well, in that case, I have more than enough sunflowers.
Want to hear some hunting stories? Or are you here on business? You got it.
I won't pay for express shipping, but I'll get her to help me with getting the Buzzlegums. Because I'm already a master romancer with bubblegums, so all I need to do is put 2 in the garden, and then I can start using the candies in order to make more. Hello. There we go. 1 more of them, and then I can start romancing them. And once I've romanced 1 set of arachnids, I'll be able to just use the candy on them too. How many arachnids do I have? I assume I have 2 of them. Yep. I have the 2 arachnids that I would need. So I just need 1 more bubblegum. It's a rather chill night, I guess, because I'm waiting for that 1 extra bubblegum before I can start. So either I need an extra bubblegum to show up and become a resident, or I need Gretchen to fetch me that last one. Just because it makes me nervous having all these piñatas walk in this little gap here. Just make it a little bit bigger, so that way their pathfinding is a little better. You guys need Sweetles in the garden. Oh, that's right, I remember trying to catch Sweetles in the last time we played.
Ah, a gut. You'd better look at.
That's what the sand in the garden was for. Oh, I can see a Sweetle over there.
I can't.
Oh god, I need a Sweetle house as well. Wait, do we have enough sand? Yeah, we do. Am I going to be able to get away with having a Sweetle house in the garden too, or do I need to wait until I finish with bubblegums?
I need some work to do. I haven't woken anyone up at the crack of dawn for ages.
Well, now is the time, my friend. You wake up everyone.
As soon as
Supposedly we have the garden space Find it a little hard to believe that we've got the garden space, but supposedly we have it. You've got Red Dead Online now? I haven't played the online mode of Red Dead Redemption yet. Because when I got to Red Dead Redemption 2, the online was apparently buggy as fuck. Supposedly it's better now, but I still haven't played it. Mainly because I don't really have the drive to have to commit myself to things like with GTA Online, or the deliveries and whatnot. Because I assume that Red Dead Online is going to be a very similar sort of thing where there's a lot of things that you can do in order to make like a pittance of money so that you can spend a fortune on one thing. It's kind of just what I'm expecting of the game. It's kind of what I expect from Rockstar. But if you've played it, how has it been so far? And what is the romance requirements on a puzzle gum? I've forgotten. A tulip and a buttercup. Okay, well, buttercups we have. Tulips we do not. So let's plant a bunch of those. But yeah, do let me know how Red Dead Online goes, because like I said, I haven't played it. Because from what I gathered, it was the same as GTA Online with its uh, time commitments, but I could be wrong. One tulip, two tulips, three tulips. Excuse me, Swiddle. Four tulips, five tulips. And there we are, and now we have this for the Sweetles. But yeah, now that I know about the tulips, I'm going to have to wait till the tulips are grown before I can feed them to the buzzwugums. So I could probably work on the Sweetles in the meantime. All the daisies popped. So what were the romance requirements on a Sweetle? A turnip. I only have one Sweetle though. I need to get another one in the garden. Nope, damn it, I don't want fetching.
Morning. I can't wait to see you.
I want to go to the post office.
Hope you had a good breakfast. It looks like it's going to be a busy day. I don't know.
I'm going to assume this cage was an attempt on the Sweetle. Yes, it was. I don't know what it is about those dragonflies, but they do not last for anything. Alright, let's get some turnips down. I suppose I did only technically need 2, but it's fine. Oh, the tulips coming along. Nearly there. And these 2 buggers up here in the tree. Breathing in unison. Bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz. Oh, there go the turnips. Okay, Sweetle 6. Eat that. Sweetle 5. Eat that. Oh Lord, here they come. Why do I hear a seed? Okay. This way. Ta-da. Is it a partridge making that noise? I think we've seen this one before, but I'm going to do it again because it's been a while. Ah, good, the tulips are ready. Here you go. Buzzlegum. Tulip. Buzzlegum. Tulip. Now you need to eat a buttercup. How many buttercups do I have around? There's one. Well, actually, why am I even doing the flower requirements for a buzzle gum? Like, we know that I've already romanced them before, so... All I'm doing is just doing them manually for shits and giggles, I guess. Ta-da!
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here. You're buying?
There we go. Also, I'm going to pretend like I didn't just see that egg come in at Mach speed there. Whatever happened to that sweetle egg? Because we should have 3 Sweetles now, huh? Yes, we do. Cool, cool. Oh, there's the baby one. Just came out of the house.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? I'll take it. There's plenty more where that...
Up here. And down. Shit. Nice driving. Run. Oh, that was close. 0.8 seconds left. Alright, so there's egg 1. Which means I can now start killing the parents. Well, actually not quite. I need another 2 puzzle gums on top of that. Actually, I suppose that is technically enough. Because it's 2 puzzle gums each. So it's 4 puzzle gums in all. And once these 2 have romanced at least once, then I can start using the candy. Alright, so we do actually have enough. Let the hunt begin. Well, how pretty when all the flowers just blossom there. Let's see, where did the other arachnid go? Don't worry, Buzzwickel, there's nothing suspicious here. Alright, now I need 1 more puzzle gum each. Oh, as it happens, there is a puzzle gum right there. Okay, there we go. That arachnid is ready. Now he's just got to wait for this other puzzle gum to grow up so it can be eaten. Oh, he's very unhappy. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery soon. I was going to get you a candy, but I just realized. Here he comes. Kind of sad that the cocoon is also crying. There we are. And now you two can romance. And I can get rid of the Buzzlegum house now. Well, stop walking on the soil then, you numpty. Wait, no. Oh wait, no, I gotta do this bit first. I was confused. I have no idea what the path should be for this. I'm actually surprised that where I was going wasn't the center of the web. It was over here. That dancing was really weird because they were doing it so fast. Oh my god.
Aha! Here's one of my
Aha!
favorite money bags. I mean, an excellent choice.
If we just ignore the flashing color, the flashing lights. Cosclot didn't pay her power bill. I'm gonna see if that Takamasu is still around, but no, I guess it ran off. There you go. Small pin's gone. Now you can eat those candies. Hmm. Still not. Oop, ow. Well, I guess I'll go through here now. I say, I'm still not sure about the route, but... Oh, poo, there was a thing there. Ta-da! And there's the next egg. There you go. Peck that. Where's the rock in 3? So that's 4. I've lost the spider. Turn the burn the garden down. Oh, right there. Camouflage is all hell. I'm getting better at the route. I think I see where I could have actually done better just then, but too late. Run, 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 run. God damn it. It followed for so long. I'm gonna have a quick hydration check, everyone. You're scared of profiteroles? I suppose it does kind of make sense, but at the same time also, eh? We get to the hatching chicken, little. Come on. Oh, weird. I'm over here now. Oops. I was about to say, how far am I going to have to trail these things? Wee. Did my phone just go off? Oh, I got a text message. Hang on a minute. Alrighty then. Okay, Chicken Little, where are we? Over there. Come here, mate. you tiny spider. Sorry for you, miss out now. Took too long. Problem with this map is that I can't really outrun the bombs. I just need to get a certain distance away from them. And even that is difficult given that it's such small alleyways. Yeah, that pathway in the top left is going to be... Oh, it's going to be a right pain. Why did I go this way? That's a dead end. Okay, maybe don't use that camera when we're down at the bottom because I can't see shit. Son of a bitch. This is why I could never play Elden Ring. Could never play Elden Ring, could never play Dark Souls. I can't even master Viva Piñata. Missed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, fuck it. Okay. I didn't get my twin wildcard bonus, but I can be done with it. That last bomb, I couldn't get away from it. So... Oh, that's not where I wanted to go.
Hi, bye-bye.
Hi, bye.
What are chocolate coins if not for spending? I'd spend them here if I were you. An excellent choice.
Sweeto. See how much nicer it is when the pathways aren't, like, really, really cramped and loaded with bombs that follow you everywhere? I mean, I did that pretty stupidly because I remembered I had another one up here I needed to get. Nice driving. But you've never driven a Sweetle before? That's a bomb. Come on, Stalkos, where are you? It's not a romancing problem, you just gotta wait your turn. Alright, I'm gonna be back in a very quick second. Because I clearly didn't wake up enough, and I'm actually a little tired, so I'm gonna go for a very A very quick walk throughout the house. Wake myself up a little bit. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
I'm back, and I appear to be needing to hydrate. Hi Vex, how you doing? Grab my drink, have some of that. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about that. I appear to have not woken up fully. But that also gives me a chance to go and read through that text message that I received. So I read my text message, went to the kitchen and got myself some biscuits because eating helps wake me up a little bit. So I got myself a few biscuits. And now I'm sat back down with the hydration check after doing a little quick walk around the house. And hopefully, my eyes will be awake now. So, we have all of our rocknids. And I saw it when I got back that the puzzle gum showed up again, so let's get rid of that because I don't need any more puzzle gums. Alright, rocknid's finished. Now I can't for the life of me remember what they were for. What were the arachnids for? Ah, the Profitamol's resident requirements. Wait a minute, but we already have Profitamols as residents, which we can't get anymore. Hold on, what? Okay, yep. Arachnids are useless now. I think the main reason I did this now was just that way I can block arachnids from coming back into the garden. But, yeah, I think that was probably it, because looking at these uses for the arachnid, like their main thing in regards to what I'm doing right now is having 3 arachnids in the garden helps to meet the Profitamol's visit requirements. Eating 2 arachnids helps the Profitamol's resident requirements. Sorry, eating an arachnid helps to meet the Profitamol's resident requirements. There's nothing here about romance requirements or anything like that. So I don't know if I'm going to regret it, but I don't actually need these arachnids now. And I believe the next step is the Pudgeon. Which is to have the 5 Profitamoles in the garden. Get out of the way, advertising. Good damn. Yeah, the resident requirements for a Profitamole is 2 arachnids and a worm. But we already have 2 Profitamole residents, meaning that they can't show up anymore anyway. And the romance requirements is they need to eat 3 carrots, have a house in the garden, and is wearing bottles glasses. So, let's go find our Profitamoles so I can put glasses on them, and I will also plant some carrots. What was the Sweetles for? I can't actually remember what the Sweetle was for. I misspelt that. That's not going to come up with the result. Sweetle. There we go. Sweetle uses. Eating 1 Sweetle helps to meet Profitamole's romance requirements. Doesn't say that in here. Oh, because I'm looking in the original requirements. Okay, Trouble in Paradise. Here we go. Romance. Bottles, glasses, have a house, and a Sweetle. Okay. Well, let's make sure we've got enough Sweetles now. Because I don't think... Can I actually ban them yet? I don't think I can. Oh, I wouldn't be able to anyway because they're, desert dwellers. No, a minute. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We'll romance them one last time.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep. An excellent.
Everybody
Hello.
like a scuff. Among Us _ imposter 123491 has arrived.
Welcome, imposter. I'm afraid there are no vents around here, so whatever you intend to do, you must do it in public. There's no venting in this chat. There are no vents available. Okay, I'm gonna start by going this way. Oh, ha 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 ha, you're doing such a dumb job. Piss! Mwah, 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 mwah. Whoa! My brain stopped for a second and I completely forgot that was not a heart. That was a bomb. A bomb, a bomb. Da-da! Hey! I got a wildcard bonus too. I'm curious what the wildcard is for a Sweetle. I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah, I put that sound alert in just in case I wasn't paying attention to chat or something. People can redeem that to try to get my attention. It's a way of saying, oi, fuck, wait, look at the chat. And then you farted. Is that what you wanted me to hear, was it? Trying to get my attention. Oi, listen to this, listen, this is very important. And then just farts into the microphone. I was gonna say, where's that other sweet leg? I'm listening. Where's my check-in? You did that because... Yeah. Well, like I said, the point of that voice line was so that I would get my attention in case something in chat was going on and I didn't see it. What the fuck? Oh, he's got ears. He's got, like, frill ears that aren't really attached to the head properly. Oh no, it looks like more noses. They look like more of those sweeping noses that they have. That's weird. Yep, the hype is real. We have our wild card, Sweetle. And now, I can tell Piñata to eat all of these Sweetles. Let the slaughter begin. Hello, Professor Mole 1. You need bottles, glasses, and one Sweetle. Let's get you guys the glasses, and then I'll tell you to go and decimate the population. Where are they? Oh, right there. I didn't even see those. Maybe I need the glasses.
Yeah, selling's. I suppose you'd better.
No, I don't want any more.
I won't say.
I want to get out of here. Alright. So the Profetamals, they're looking snazzy with their glasses. Now you go hunt the Sweetles. Don't act suspicious. There you go. Da-dun, da-dun. Dun 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 dun. Come on, you can put a little bit more effort into it than that, Profiterole. He dead. And now that Profiterole is ready for loving. What was that noise? Ta-da! Alrighty. Oh, my fucking flowers just died of old age. Well, if I leave them there long enough, they'll replant. So, I guess I'll just leave them there for now. Might sell the flower heads, though, actually, thinking about it. Flower heads will be worth something. There we are. What on earth is this supposed to be? I don't know, but I'm not a fan of those two hearts, by the way. The one here that I just got, and the one there on the right. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of any map that does the whole alleyway thing like this. It's really difficult to see. Don't. Oh. Ow. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, fuck's sake. He was facing the wrong way, and his turning circle got me. It's all right though. We've got this. Ow. I like how the bombs look at the camera and not the Profiterole. So like if I'm out here, all the bombs are looking up. And then when I go into this view... Oh, that bomb got me a second time. Rude. All the bombs just turn to look at me at the same time. See, and this is how I know that younger me did not do the romancing for Perfinamols, is because I actually find that rather difficult. And I mean, don't get me wrong, clearly younger me was onto something when we were playing, because a lot of the games that I did play back then seem to be suspiciously more difficult nowadays. But even still. But yeah, I do know that I didn't do Perfinamols when I was a kid. Didn't do that. I didn't do the romancing stuff for that Piñata. Here we go, we're about to see the romance dance. Perfidomol romance dance. So that is a lot of seeds that I need to replant. Alrighty then. Perfidomol's take on like the robot, doing the robot or something. You know what? Actually, I can probably sell these. Like I don't. Sunflowers are typically really only used for puzzle gums, and I don't need any of those. So let's just sell all of this stuff. Keep our garden nice and empty. Moss drops in the way. Is that all the sunflower stuff? Or at least as much as I can reach without getting rid of the moth drop?
Your gardening is a...
Yeah. Because I want the orchids. That I know I want. Oh good, the moth drop moved. I want the orchids. This Sweetle is so weird. The fact that it has 3 noses. Like that. It's a bit like a tiny little elephant or something. The way its ears are sticking out. Well, now that they've eaten the Sweetles for their romance requirements, I technically don't need them to actually eat any more Sweetles, so I can just feed them candy now.
I'll be counting.
Do I want to make them hunt the Sweetles, or do I... How much are they worth if I sell them? 315. Well, that means that buying the candy is actually cheaper. So I should probably buy the candy.
Good evening. So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
And then sell the
Excellent choice.
Sweetles. And then I'll get a profit. So... Wait, how many Perfidomals do I have? Okay, well let's assume I only have 3, because I've got the 2 adults and I've got the 1 egg. Though I could have sworn there was another one. But, yeah. Until I can find it, I cannot confirm or deny the existence of another. Yeah, no, I can't find it. Alright. So we're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7 Perfidomols. Oh, there it is. There's one in there. Yep, I can indeed confirm that there is enough profiteroles. Bah. Damn it. That's better. I could probably sell the other remaining Sweetles now. And the house. They're all lining up to go inside, though. I like that. Who's next? Number 7. Contestant number 7. Oh, I'm up here now. What an interesting start location. Drat. Okay, look, I'm coming through this doorway, but I'm not going to you just yet. Don't get too excited. Ta-da! No, not ready to be broken out yet. Okie dokie. You know, if she just opened her eyes, she would have seen the house wasn't removed. Just put the egg somewhere else. run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, bugger. And then once all the eggs hatch, then I'll get them to do this last one. Granted, we'll already have enough for Fitamals. I just want to know what the wildcard bonus is. That's all it is. Oh, here we go.
The garden wouldn't be the same without the odd pudgeon or two. Congratulations on clearing a way through for it.
Woohoo, Pudgeons. Okay, here we go. Where's my chicken? Yoo-hoo, Chicken Little. There you are. What is that face that Profitemal just made at me? And then we'll do this one. Hey, Profitemal Master Romancer. But we're not done yet. Because we still want to try and get the wild card. I'm not going to go too far out of my way for it, but I'm going to do the game one more time and see if I can get it. Immediately screws it up. What the hell? Didn't even know I could spawn here. Oh! Taking the corner too sharp. No, I got bamboozled. It went that way. Come on. Come on. Hey. Slowly does it. Slowly does it again. Turn. Slowly. And then book it. Hey, wildcard time. Now we're going to see what weird, deformed Profiterole will have. Yeah. I love the voice lines in this game. The sounds and voices for the pinatas is top notch. No Sweetles inside, perfect. Gives me opportunity. Oh, they're all marching together. Gives me the perfect opportunity to find them all and sell them all. How many have I grabbed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well I know there's more then. Oh no, because 2 of them would have been eaten. 6, 7. Alright. That should be all 7 of them. And that's the Pinata house. Sweetles done. And now I'll go ban the Profiteroles. Why am I still letting worms come in? There was a reason for it, but I can't remember what it was. Here you go, Chicken Little. Hatch this. You've got ears. So now you can hear things a lot better. Look at that. Kinda cute. Alrighty. So what was the deal with the Pudgeon? I've already forgotten. Actually, hold on, I have the wiki page open. Trouble in Paradise requirements for visit. 5 seeds of any kind in the garden. Have 1 loaf of bread in the garden. And the resident requirements is has eaten 3 seeds, has eaten 1 loaf of bread, and there's a bear and bird statue in the garden. I need a bear and bird statue. Oh, it cost a lot.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shoppers, not so much.
Bear and bird. Bear and bird. Well, that says bird and bear, so I'm guessing that's the same thing. Oh, it's a Banjo and Kazooie reference. Look at that. Very funny. Look at you putting that in there like that. Sneaking in that Banjo Kazooie reference as a requirement for a pinata. The statue comes with a warranty, guaranteed to keep witches at bay. That isn't much of a promise. When was the last time you saw a witch? Oh, I see. That means it's already working. Oh, ha 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 ha. You're so funny, game. You're so funny. I could probably sell these turnips because we haven't used the turnips for anything in ages either. Alright, so now I need seeds and I need bread.
Hi there.
Hello.
Get in, get spending, then get... No, only joking. Take your time. You're buying, huh?
Bread. Bread. I know it said only 1, but I need 2 Pudgeons. Now I need seeds that won't automatically plant. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And because they need to eat seeds, in fact, they need to eat 3. Put down 3 extra seeds to. Oh, that didn't that way. Put down 3 extra seeds to try to force the Piñata to recognize it still has the 10 in the gun. Because the thing is that if it needs 10 to visit, but then it eats 3 when it wants to become a resident, it could eat 2, leave, and then it won't come back because there isn't 10 seeds in the gun. This should encourage the Budgeon to show up now. I don't know how long it's going to take for a Pudge. Oh. I was going to say, I don't know how long it's going to take for a Pudgeon to show up and visit the garden. There's one there. Come on, we've got everything you need. Come on in. Come here, buddy. Come on. So stop cooing and enter the garden. Those seeds aren't going to stick around forever. Well, I mean, it's not going badly. I do like how he ate this one here in the middle. Hooray! That should be everything now. Yep. One Pudgeon. Romance requirements needs a camera, probably a house, and I imagine it's probably something else. Wow, quite a bit actually. I just had a look at it. They need a reporter's camera, 2 corn seeds, 1 snapdragon seed, 1 pirate statue, and a pudgeon house. I mean, it's definitely doable. It's just that list is a little longer than I thought it would be.
I need some work to do.
I'm giving you work.
Anyone up at the crack of dawn? I'll get.
All right. Where's the where's Paper Pets? Come here. I'm gonna give this one a
I
camera
suppose you'd better
because I know we're not at the stage where we're ready for romancing yet, but I may as well put the camera on it ahead of time. It was a little smaller than I thought it would be. I guess it's around the neck. Yep, there it is.
Bye.
I also need a pirate statue.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket? I'll take it. I'm not fussy. You're buying, huh?
1 pirate statue. I was like, I started coming over here. I was like, okay, I need to put these, I need to plant at least seeds. And I realized, no, I don't. Oh, I've got to keep them like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So the next pigeon that comes along, I'll just let it eat these ones. I know it'll drop it under 10, but it should be okay. I just need another pigeon to show up, that's all. Yeah, pigeon, 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 pigeon. Oh, you know what? It's probably actually pronounced pigeon, thinking about it. Because I was like, it's a pigeon because P-U-D, and I was like, okay. But I just realized it's probably supposed to be, because usually these names are like puns to food items as well. Like, for instance, the moth drop is clearly a cough drop. I'm not entirely sure what everything is, like a Geki doesn't make sense. But a Tartridge is a partridge. And Buzzlegum is like a bumblebee and gum. Which means that Pudgeon is probably actually Pudgeon, because it's probably actually pudding. It's covered in really drippy snow, apparently, this house. They really like their statues, though. Itchy nose. I don't know where I'm gonna get these Mujus from. I'm assuming that it's a yak and maybe milk. I'm not too sure. Oh, I suppose I should sell all those extra seeds. Or I could just let them grow. Oh no, that's our Pudgeon over there. You know, I could just get Gretchen to do it. Now that I have one.
You're after something good, right? No boring level 1 stuff.
And now a wild Pudgeon has a chance to come with. Oh, speak of the devil, as soon as I take steps to get one myself and pay money. Don't look at me like that. You were taking a while. Stop judging me. Look, you can still come in. The space hasn't been locked in yet. Technically, I don't even pay until delivery, so... He took offense. I might put down the romance seeds while I'm waiting. Two corn seeds each, and a snapdragon seed each. Look at all these lovely seeds that you can have. Aren't you truly spoiled for choice? What are you just staring at me for? Go and eat the bread. Yeah, do you see it all the way down there, that bread? That's for you. You can come on in and eat it. Well, it's a good thing we have enough seeds to entice it back in again later. Oh, wait, it actually went in here. I looked at my phone briefly. Because that text message that I received earlier was in regards to an email that I am expecting, so... I was checking my email. Ta-da! Alright, let's get rid of all these damn bouncing seeds before I lose my mind. I'll be hearing that in my sleep. Boing, 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 boing. Shush. Alrighty. Where did he go? There you are. Because now I gotta get you a camera.
I won't say.
Alrighty. Now you two. put some seeds here for you. That was surprisingly easy to direct them over there. Sometimes pinatas, especially flying ones, have got a seriously bad pathfinding system. You know, actually, I might still buy that one off of Gretchen,
Morning.
just
You
to help me
better
get
look
up to the required amount.
He'll be back.
It's an envelope. I almost don't know it. I almost feel like the devs don't quite know what their own sort of joke theme is that they got going on. Come here. Because what I mean is, they gave as part of the requirements for the romance, you have to give the pigeon a camera, reporter's camera, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But now the joke is clearly. Oh, I must have ran out of time. But now the joke is clearly that they are carrier pigeons for mail. So what are they? They're reporters or they're carrier pigeons? I probably shouldn't look too far into it, to be honest, because I mean, if you've played Viva Piñata party animals like I did, you'll also know that the pigeon is also. Oh, I didn't have enough time really. But you also know the pigeon is also a presenter for the games. So there might not actually be specifically a job being referenced by in these guys, but yeah. At least when it comes to romancing, it makes sense for you to at least have them sort of stick together in the same sort of style. Having them do reporter and also carrier pigeon is an interesting one. Oh, see, look, they're at least using the cameras in their romance scene. Oh, work it. Yes, the way they turn around like that. I feel like sometimes the developers of this game, they just had so much fun when it came to making this. Especially when it came to coming up with these romance sequences. They were probably struggling by the end of it. I can only imagine that they were probably struggling by the end of it. But I think they were definitely having fun at some point. Get back here and eat this apple. I was hoping to send them at the same time, so that way they'd get back at the same time, but that one was being a pain because there was a Smorpion nearby. I was just reading the Arachnid page again. I could probably sell these guys now. But actually, before I do, I definitely can, but I can definitely ban them, right? You can stop just shy of it. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's sell the Arachnids. Get a little bit of space back. And a little extra money, though, to be honest, I don't think we really need that bit. He's coming out on his own. Any other Arachnid wandering around? No? Alright. The reason I did that is because it occurred to me that if I want to do the Buzzange romances, which is kind of the point, I actually need more Piñatas. Because the romance requirements for a Buzzange is a Pudgeon, a Rabine, and a Tartridge. And, well, if I'm going to be messing around with those animals, at least, like, what I should be doing then is, going the whole hog and getting the Master Romancer for Rabines and Tartridges. So I should be at 4 Pudgeons.
What are chocolate coins if not for spending? I'd spend them here if I were an excellent.
5, 6, 7 Pudgeons. Now, where are the 2 with the cameras? Probably sitting in a tree somewhere. I don't know, we'll just use this one. Oh, actually, they hadn't gotten home yet, had they? That's why I just got that announcement saying that they're home. I know it wasn't quite all of them, but I don't need to do that just yet. I haven't reached the 6. Well, seeing as how I already have 2 Tartridges, I guess it makes sense for me to do Tartridges, and then go after Rabines. Fuck my life. They have to eat Sweetles.
My first customer of the day. Maybe I should start getting up earlier. I'll get...
I am buying the Sweetles now. Actually, do I even need to buy them? I probably don't, thinking about it. I can probably just go into the desert and catch 2 Sweetles, because all they need is the sand in order to be happy. And that'll save me a little bit of money. What an interesting place to start. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we are, and that's the route. Okay, cool. I need to go to the desert. Hello, I am here to catch a Sweetle. The rest of you can bugger off now. Hold on a minute.
Gretchen uses my bait and traps. They're the best you can buy. Come back soon.
How much would a Sweetle just cost for me to just buy? Because that premium trap is almost a guaranteed successful capture. It's but Pokemon Piñatas can still break out. So how much does a normal Sweetle cost? 300. That's less than the trap. Alright, how much is the Express Sweetle? It's worth it actually to just buy the Sweetle. Because, like, let's go back to the desert. An express delivered Sweetle was $600. Langston is selling the premium trap for $800. Granted, I could probably just use the business edition of the trap, which is only $200. But then I gotta buy the food, and then I gotta stay here and actually look after the trap to make sure nothing else gets in. Whereas this way I can Gretchen to do it. It'll be easy peasy. Alright, where's my chicken? Hey, Chicken Little. Can you come over here, please? Here he comes. Why are you sleeping? I wanted you to come over here. Yes, 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 I saw Hunter call Piñata. I was busy directing a chicken. I'm busy herding chickens.
Here you go.
We're getting what we want. And we're starting in the top right, which is not really where I want to be honest. And that right there is why. Because that, my friends, dear Piñata Central, is an insta-gip. Hooray! Wildcard. Alright. Once Gretchen has the, oh, that's a nice little house. What is with all the telescopes, Tartridges? What are your romance requirements, anyway? Oh, yeah, the Sweetle. Yeah, that's right. That's what this was for. I still can't believe that happened. Why didn't I know that that's what the Sweetle was for?
A gardener, you'd better look.
Oh, I don't know.
You know.
I don't know, but it's fine. Yeah, eat that. Where's the other Tartridge? There he is. Now I gotta find where the other Sweetle is. There it is. Hooray! He's got little horns. He's going into the house, but I saw him. He had little horns. Look, there they are. Look, you can see them. Like, actually, I don't know if they're horns or ears. Probably ears. Now I can ban them. Not that I need to, given their requirements, but... Run, Tartridge, run! Use those little legs. Alright, I guess let's see what the level for a Tartridge looks like. These guys are pretty early on in the game, so I can't imagine too difficult, but... Oh, I didn't see that other heart. It was under the... It's fine. Yeah, it's not a difficult level. Thank goodness for that. Feel free to speed up or anything. Have they made it yet? Nope. Heavens, oh, I only have a biscuit. Romancing problem? No kidding. Tartridge is way too slow. At the end.
Your gardening is improving.
It's really selling the romance activity right there. Dancing and then just like, oh, I'm leaning back. Eh. Alright, going forward, we'll make sure the Tartridges are relatively close to home before we set them to romance.
Doesn't matter. I can turn it all into profit. So that's
So that'll be 3 Tartridges. 4, 5, 6, 7. You have a long road ahead of you, you two. Let's get to it. Alright, let's not forget anything this time. There we go. That's all of them. God, this game is so chill. I suppose I should be looking into the Robin. Problem is I'm starting to run a little low on time. Because I do have other jobs I need to do today. I didn't realize just how many piñatas I would need in order to get to the Buzzenge. Oh, took that corner too sharp. It is so hard to see on the sand. God, every time that one. Oh, I ran out of time. Poop. Alright, dragon. This time with more feeling. In fact, I wonder if this will be better. It certainly feels quicker. Though it does require me to go through that leaf multiple times. I can't ban Rabines the same way same as how I can't ban Sweetles, huh? Huh. Can't ban them, but you can get the romance requirement, the romance award. So they are worth still doing. But you know what that means, right? Means I need a snow spot.
I knocked off early today, and yesterday, and the day before. As soon as you...
Tell you what, I'll replace the sand section over here with snow. Because Rabines and what the hell? I could put that on the water. Because Rabines and Sweetles are basically one and the same. The difference is that one is from the desert, one is from the sand. And I'm pretty sure they're both supposed to be like the entry-level piñatas for those biomes, so... I can just throw down snow instead of sand, and I should receive the same effect. They might require a holly bush, but I think you can actually grow those on the grass, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. We'll send off the happy partridges. Wee. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What was that noise that Tartridge was making? Okay, that was completely my fault. I don't know why, but I guess I wasn't like looking at the screen properly. I thought that was a heart. I'm also not gonna have enough time now. I may as well just hang on. Restart. I think my eyes just glazed over what it was, and it's like, oh, that's a round thing. That must be a heart. No, mate, that was very much not a heart. Hydration check, everybody. Alright. Now I'll go talk to Gretchen about getting me a couple of rabines.
How can I put my expertise to your service? You look
How much does a
confused.
rabine cost,
That means,
madame?
what do you want me to catch?
Same thing as a Sweetle. Okay, well, in that case, I would like an express rabine, please.
You got it.
Hold up. The rabine actually costs twice as much as the Sweetle in express. Oh, it does, and it also costs twice as much in normal. My mistake. No, I still want express though. I just was caught off guard.
I'm in.
1.2 grand for a rabine, please. And once those two partridges have come back from the party, and we've hatched the egg that these two partridges are about to lay, we'll get these two candies eaten, and we'll be done with partridges. And then it'll just be the rabines. And then we can get the buzzings done. I don't know why, but quite silly of me to believe that I could get multiple pinatas done and write this list of mine. Be like, oh yeah, I'll do this pinata, and I'll do this pinata, and I'll do this one. It's like, no, I would spend all this time doing one pinata. I just got to do all these different steps because it has to eat 3 different types. None of which I had the good sense of doing mastery awards for ahead of time. Because if I had the good sense to do the mastery award for them ahead of time, I would have saved quite a bit of time. But the fact that for the pudgeon I needed the profiter moles, I needed arachnids at some point, and then I needed sweetles and tartridges, and now I need ravines. It's just because there's so many. That's all it is. It's because there's so many Piñata requirements.
Put it in the good.
One robine. Middle there, middle there. And another robine. Middle there. What are your requirements anyway? I've eaten a biscotti. I feel like I have already romanced ravines before, so I might be able to just skip the biscotti part. I think. Can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure I've romanced a ravine at least once before. On stream, I think, as well. So I'll try the romance candy and see if I can go straight to that and not have to worry about getting the biscottis.
Morning. Here you go.
Good morning. Fiddle-dee.
You'll be.
There we are. This is what we're after. Now it makes them a bit easier to discern against bombs, in case you're brain dead like I am and for some reason couldn't tell the difference. Oh dear. Alright, twin bonus and wild card. Look at that. Now, I was pretty sure I've done ravines before, so let's go and buy some candy and test it.
Chocolate
Oh, look at
cash
that.
melting in your pocket.
It's all
I'll
on sale.
take it. You're buying, huh?
So 2, 4, no, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just for good measure, 7. Robine. Eat that. Where's the other Robine? Over there. Oh, miles away. Yeah, the Rabine ate the candy, and I saw a heart over it for a moment before that buzzin' showed up to upset it. Maybe I should create like a little aviary just to hold the buzzinges until I finish getting all the other animals. Man, they run really fast. Did I see that shit? Guess I'm gonna work that buzzinges right there now, huh? Of course, Chicken Little would just decide to suddenly sit on it. Chicken Little, move your ass. Oh, fuck's sake, the buzzing. You know, you know what? Hold on. Should have done this a long time ago.
Just place the.
Box the buzzinges until we're ready. Like, if I had even a fucking iota of brain power, I would have known that would have been the play, is to take the buzzengers away until we're ready for them. Oh, they got shut. They got long pointed beaks. Look, feel like a woodpecker. Wait, 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 wait. You know what? Just don't even mention it. My brain. I'm not gonna have enough time to get this, am I? Nope, I had enough. Ugh, God, that was awful.
Want to hear some hunting stories?
I have the money.
Business.
I'm just gonna use the normal service, though. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. We got that. I don't remember what the romance dance was, so let's just watch it again. So the lighting engine in here is dying too. That email I'm waiting for has not arrived yet. Well, not... I say waiting for, I mean expecting. Like, I'm not just sitting here waiting for the email. I've actually got quite a bit I need to do today. Which is why I'm hoping that we can smash out these buzzengers soon. Oh, I hate that camera, actually. Yeah, this is probably part of the reason why I was struggling with this section. Is the way the character moves. Well, I'll go up through this way now. Where's the chicken? Chicken Little. There you are. I'm probably gonna have to move the egg. You're not gonna like wanting to be on the snow. Here you go. What? Why? Is it because it's not on snow?
I know the set. Place it in the.
Hmm. I'm going to order more, but at this time, now I'm going to use the express one. Because I just said that I've got other things I need to do today. And so I really want to smash out these buzzings relatively quickly. And then the game's like, no, the last two romance times didn't actually do anything. It's like, what? No, ma'am. If you're going to do that to me, I'm just going to buy the piñatas. I have the money. Garden's not too full, is it? Yeah, it could be. Well, I don't need the Tartridge house anymore, or the Profiterole house. Not entirely sure what everyone was fleeing from there, but...
How can I put? Here you go.
It didn't hatch again. Alright, once I finish this one, I'm gonna go have a look at the journal and check and double check my garden size. So how many of these do I actually have at the moment then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially a fifth one, but given how this has been going, I'm not too optimistic. Right, where's my journal? Well, according to this, I have plenty of space. God damn it, Chicken Little. Bugger off. Who are we fleeing from? Oh, the Smorpion. There you go. Which one was the other Rabine that already ate that? There it is. I can see the heart from here. Alright, and then we'll go get fetching to go and grab me that Rabine. Just for good measure, fetch me one more. Because I'm not overly optimistic about this egg, to be honest. Yeah, no. I think I'm wasting my time doing all these mini games. I think the game thinks that the garden is full when, according to the journal, it's not. Ow. But it unfortunately has the side effect of... Oh, shit. I thought that was the heart. Unfortunately, it has the side effect of... If the game thinks some... Oh, fuck. If the game thinks something is up, I can't do anything about it. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I can probably just quit this game. Now that we've established that the Rabines won't hatch. Do I need more snow or something? That's sand. That's snow. I could hear a lot of screaming going on outside just then, so that's why I was looking out the window. I could hear a lot of screaming out there from kids. It's school holidays at the moment, so the kids are lurking around. But the thing is that I heard the screaming, and I could not for the life of me figure out if it was play screaming or if they actually needed help. So I was trying to keep my eye out, but and I took my headphones off briefly to listen. Sounds like it's just play.
You know where to...
Alright, how am I doing on Rabines now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more Rabine. Please, egg hatch, please. Please.
Which ferocious beast has caught your eye today?
This ferocious beast is a Rabine. Can't believe every single Rabine egg didn't hatch. It's like, what the fuck? I suppose ultimately I'd only need to have two Pudgeons, 2 Rabines, and 2 Tartridges in the garden. Everything else can be sold because I don't need anything more than that. Once those 2 Piñatas are eaten, I can start using the candies. But I also know that sometimes when a Piñata hunts another Piñata, they don't actually end up eating the soul candy in time, whatever it's called. So I want to make sure I had enough Piñatas on hand, just in case. Though I do question my memory. What were the Profiteroles for? Apparently they eat the patches of dirt left by a mine, in the mine, like mine workings. And 5 Profiteroles in the garden helps to meet the Pudgeons' unblock requirements. But that's it. Alright. I'll tell you what. I'm going to box them up. I won't sell them. I'll box them. And now my reasoning for this is because I do actually have mines. I don't have to do every single one in that garden. In fact, let's not do the ones that have glasses. Or the special one. Let's just do the blanket Profiteroles. Do 4 of them. Yeah. And then I can sell these ones for money. There should be more out there, though. There we go. Sell that to try to recuperate a little bit of the lost funds used to buy these Rabines. And then the hunter called the Piñata. That will give us the last of the Rabines that we need to get the Master Romancer reward. And then that should theoretically be it. And we should be ready for the Buzzinges. Oh god, don't tell me I already had the Master Romancer reward for the Rabines. Because, there we go. Thank god. I was about to say, because like I know they're not going to appear on the board because they're not native to the grassland area that I'm currently in. They're native to the snow. So I would have no way of knowing whether I had it or not. Thank god. Okay. Let's bring these Buzzinges back in.
Hey there! Don't worry, there's still time before the last post. Got yourself.
Okay. Now, they need to eat a changing page. A Pudgeon a robin, and a partridge. And they need to have a house in the garden. Cool. We have our house. That's the fancy pigeon, don't need that one. That's a non-fancy one, you can have that. Where'd the other buzzage go? There it is. God, I just realized how difficult it's going to get them to actually hunt. How difficult it's going to be because of their size. I might have to kill the piñatas themselves, myself, and then go and give them the candy. Rather than have them hunt. We need rabines, right? There you go. There's a rabine. Go eat that. And you, my friend, go eat that partridge. I'm watching him there on the right hand side of my screen. I swear, whenever I move my cursor closer is when they actually notice. So that's why I'm staying over here. Piñata being hunted. I think that's a little late. One rabine. One partridge. So if you had the partridge. Let me clarify. Get this wrong. You had the partridge. So you need a rabine. Go. Oh, look at him run! Ah, look at him go! That buzzage is on a fucking mission. It is hungry. Alright, and now you need a pudgeon. I keep calling it a pudgeon. I'm so used to calling them a pudgeon, but they're pudgeons. Because after realizing that it's probably supposed to be pudding pigeon, now I know I have to call them a pudgeon, but I'm so used to calling them pudgeons. Where the hell are you going, dude? I hate to break it to you, my friend, but you are a buzzard. You are a flyer that is supposed to be high up off the ground. The fact that you keep fucking around so low to the ground, and then your ability to traverse the land is a problem. It's like, come on, fly up really high.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
Eat the pigeon.
Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
Yeah, well, I'm doing my best. Oh my god, Buzzage, eat the fucking pigeon. Good lord. Eat it. Eat the damn pigeon. How are you doing, Vex? How are you surviving the day? Oh my god. Seriously, these I hate trying to get flying piñatas to hunt. It's such a pain. Get on the floor, turn around, and beat the living daylights out of that pigeon. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay, so they're ready to go. Now I need the other one. Where's the other buzzage? There you are. So you have had the rabine, so you need a partridge and a pudgeon. Pudgeon. Okay, well there's a partridge. Why are we airstriking a pigeon? Well, I thought that this was going to be a very quick sort of thing where I could romance my buzzinges. Turns out that I needed half a dozen other piñatas in the garden just to get that to work. and Buzzengers do not track very well because of the fact that they are large flying pinatas and they don't understand flying really high and swooping down to hunt. They need to eat a pigeon, they need to eat a rabine, and they need to eat a partridge. And then they will fuck. That's basically what I'm up to. I'm trying to airstrike a pigeon because the pigeons can actually turn, like, not on a dime, but in a smaller radius. And because a flying pinata is chasing a flying pinata. See, running is so much more effective, isn't it, Buzzenge? And since a flying pinata is chasing a flying pinata, the pathfinding is so wonky. So look how much easier it is when you just run up on the target. And then they will fuck. Yeah, well, they will fuck. Is that it? Is that all the pinatas? Wait, no, hold on. He hasn't registered you eating the pigeon yet. Motherfucker, you just ate the pigeon. Why did it not register? See, this is exactly why I made sure we had spares. I need another pigeon. Oh, they were hiding in the house. You know what? To be honest, I don't blame them. Okay, now, you, after that one. Come on, I believe in you. Did you get it this time? Hey, you did. Cool. Now, watch the pathfinding try to figure out this. Okay, thank God. The other one didn't take off. They'll show off each other's wings. I'll play a little mini game. Then they will do a funny dance. And then an egg will arrive. What the hell is the path for this? This way, I think. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, damn it. It's fine. I want us to go around so I can get the other hearts, but I'll take it. And now that these two have done it once, I can use romance candy rather than giving them pinatas for all future fucks. So I'm probably going to sell all the other pinatas that I've got. Make it easier on myself. That was one of the more tame ones, to be honest. At first I thought they were doing the flamenco, and then by the end of it, it looked as if they were just dragging their partner along the floor in an effort to throw them like the Hulk. Just yeet them into the, like, through the wall of their own house. And the worst part is I can only ever think of the Big Bang Theory when fucking Sheldon decided to do that. You've left me no choice but to employ the most, what was it, the most provocative of tactics? And then he's just like, I will do the flamenco. I gotta know how many times they had to do that take. Because I know that there are several scenes where they had to do half a dozen takes because the actors just kept laughing. But I really need to know how many times it took them to get through the flamenco one. Alrighty. let me sell these flower heads, and then I think we're ready to start selling all the piñatas that we don't need anymore. Because now I can start using the candy. So, what do I not need? Oh, let's get this Hootie Fruity off the roof of this building. So I can sell the building without accidentally selling the Hootie Fruity. Don't need cartridges. Goodbye. Don't need Rabine House. Don't need Cartridge House. Don't need Rabine. Rabine. Pudgeon. Cartridge. Rabine. Literally this whole garden is set up just for the buzzsages. Pudgeon. What? Lock on target. Cartridge. Oh, Rabine. There's definitely going to be more I've probably missed somewhere, but that's a buzzage. Sell all of those, and that will confirm that we've definitely got enough space for the buzzage eggs to hatch. Because tell you what, given how I've been saying that I need to hurry up because time and things to do, because I got to run out to the post office and all that jazz. How about once this egg hatches, this is when we'll call it. If the egg hatches, we will be successful in at least making sure that we've got buzzages coming in, and then we'll be able to just work on getting the remaining buzzages later. You're not stuck, are you, buzzage 2? No, you're not. Since none of the Rabines decided to actually hatch. Let's just make sure that the buzzages... Ah, new baby. It must have worked. Show me.
See how your garden population.
Yep. Show me the buzzage. Show me the baby. Where is it? Where's the little one? I want to see a baby buzzage. Oh, there's a Rabine there. Hang on, I gotta sell you. Come here. Bam. Where's the baby buzzage? Oh, wait, it's inside. Hang on. Must have snuck in. I know you guys are napping, but, like, hang on. Come out here. I want to look at the baby buzzage. Baby buzzage. Ish. There. I can see you. You're so small. He's so small. He's just a little guy. Oh, he's the size of that Geki that's right here. Look at this little dude. Oh, he's cocooning. He's about to not be a little dude anymore. He's going to become a full-size dude. Is he going to break out naturally, or does he need my help? I don't know why all the piñatas suddenly need my help with getting out of these cocoons. I don't know what happened, but at some point the game suddenly turned around and was like, actually, 90% of these cocoons will now need to be broken by you. And it's beginning to look like I'm going to have to do it with this one too. Yep, I just saw the prompt. Release piñata. Hello. Welcome to adulthood, Buzzage 4. Cool. So, the garden is looking a lot more empty now that I've removed every other house that was here. But now we've finished everything, because like I don't need Pudgeons, Profiteroles, Sweetles, Arachnids, Rabines, Tartridges. Hold on a minute. How many? Hang on. So yeah, Pudgeons, Profiteroles, Sweetles, Tartridges, Rabines, Arachnids. So I've actually done 6 piñatas all the way to Master Romancer today. God, no wonder I feel like I've done a lot, even though I'm looking at this garden and there's nothing fucking here. And all of that, except for the arachnids, because I think they were just an extra thing, were for these buzzsages. You buggers. Yeah, you sleep well. Alrighty. I am going to end it there. I'm going to end it there because, like I said, I need to go out. Like, I need to go to the post office, some shopping and whatnot. I gotta go do all my adult jobs for the day. So I shall end it there. Finish selling all these Tiger Lily heads. And bid you all adieu. Thank you all very much for watching and sticking around. I'm gonna go be an adult. Unfortunately. You all have yourselves a good rest of the day. Bye.